and today I'm going to show you how to remove and fit your pedals. Fitting and removing a pair of pedals might seem like the easiest of jobs, but it is possible to screw it up. Good thing is you don't need an awful lot to do it properly. You need some anti-seize, copper grease is best, some rags or some paper towels like these, an 8mm Allen key or a pedal spanner, depending on how your pedals fit to your cranks. The most important thing to remember with pedals is that they have different threads. So the right hand pedal has a regular right hand thread, so it tightens in a clockwise manner. So just remember, righty tighty, lefty loosey. So in order to undo this pedal, we need to push down towards the back of the bike. And if we were facing the pedal, that would be being turned in an anti-clockwise direction. The left pedal has a left hand thread. So we loosen this again by pushing down towards the back of the bike, but the pedal is rotating in a clockwise direction. So it's a reverse thread. It's because of this that we can't mix up left and right hand pedals. Although if you try and force them into a crank arm, you might get them in part way, but you'll end up destroying something. So that's why it's really important to remember this. All the pedals will be marked up left and right in one way or another, so you can distinguish between the two. With the pedals out of the bike, we can look at them a bit more closely, give the threads a good clean, and before we refit them, we can apply some anti-seize. It's a prime area for creaks on your bike, so that's why it's important to have them clean and greased, and also you don't want them to seize into place in the cranks. Now they're clean, you can also see that's where your Allen key will fit into the back. With these pedals, there's also flats for your pedal spanner. If you've got the choice, because with some pedals you can only use an Allen key, always go for the pedal spanner. Generally, it's a better way of doing things. Pedal spanners are usually longer, so it makes the job easier. So with those clean, we'll whack plenty of copper grease on there. So they're ready to go back into the bike. Now we're ready to refit the pedals. The key thing here is to start them off by hand. Never use the tool when you first screw them into the crank. If they're decent quality pedals and a decent quality crank, you'll be able to tighten them in pretty much all the way. So that's the right one in. And here's the left, remembering to turn it in an anti-clockwise motion because it's a left-hand thread. The thing they do have in common is they all tighten to the front of the bike. So if you've got your pedal spanner, you're tightening them like so. You can put a fair bit of torque through your pedals when you're tightening them up. As a guideline, Shimano recommend 35 to 55 Newton meters. So it's not an exact science, but they do need to be good and tight because you don't want them falling off. So that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching, we'll see you next time. Cheers!